Hello there folks, my name is Spoonx and I saw Are You There God? It's me, Margaret, and I loved it. Now going into this movie, I didn't have a whole lot of expectations. I have heard of the book, I've never read it, but I am aware of it and its legacy, and the trailer certainly looked cute. It didn't look like something I would dread to watch, but I don't know, I just thought it looked like, just a simple, cute family film about going through changes in your life pretty much. But to my utter surprise, this movie exceeded all of my expectations. This was way better than I was expecting it to be. Starting with the story, I found it to be excellent. Now again, I haven't read the book, so I can't tell if it's a good adaptation of the book. You'll have to find someone else who has actually read the book to figure that out. But judging it on its own as a movie, the story was really solid. It does a perfect job of encapsulating that awkward time a lot of kids go through when their bodies go through changes and they're experiencing significant changes in their life, whether it be for their bodies or their emotions, and I thought the film handled that very well. Another solid thing is the pacing. This movie is an hour and 40 minutes, but it honestly felt way shorter than that. This movie went by really fast, not in the Mario movie sense where like, okay, we got to get to the next scene, but like, no, everything just flew by at a natural pace, and I never felt the runtime at all, really. I also found its messages to be strong and very well executed, whether they be about womanhood and puberty and some the experiences and changes that will go on in a young girl's life, to even its messages about religion and how you identify with it. I thought was very strong, and they were handled in ways that didn't feel preachy or try hard or forced. They felt very natural and coming out of a place honesty, passion, and care for the subject matter. The characters in here were also really likable. Starting with Margaret, you definitely feel the struggles she's going through, the changes going on in her life, and with her body, her emotions. She was really well developed, and Abby Ryder Foster, I think that's how you pronounce her name, I apologize if I got it wrong, who you may remember as the original actress for Cassie in the Ant-Man movies, did a spectacular job. I look forward to seeing where this takes her career. I think she played the character very well, and she was very well written. Her friends that she makes in the movie were also really likable and charming. The mom especially was really surprising. I wasn't expecting a lot of the movie to be on her character and her dilemmas, and it was a neat surprise, as I thought she was also very well written, and Rachel McAdams did a fantastic job playing her. I also thought Kathy Bates as the grandmother was really likable and really funny at times. I also found the film as a whole to be generally really funny. A lot of the humor made me laugh, whether it be through the awkwardness of it all or just the experiences these kids had to go through in the film. I thought it was all very natural and very well delivered. If I do have a criticism for this film, it would, and this is pretty much a very minor thing, but I do think some of the arcs and somehow certain storylines and plot lines were concluded in the film in the second half. I felt like that could have been handled a bit better. Again, I never read the book, so maybe this is something that's from the book and I just didn't know, but I feel like a couple of the storylines and a couple of the character arcs could have been fleshed out better, or have like a better conclusion to them, in all honesty. But overall, everyone, I found this movie to be utterly charming and delightful. The story was great. It went by fast. The messages and themes were strong. Characters were likable, and it was very funny. I do think if you're a fan of the book, you will probably get way more out of this than I do. But if you're not, you're gonna have a pretty neat surprise heading on your way. I had a really great time with this movie. Definitely go check it out. And those are my thoughts on Are You There God? It's me, Margaret. What did you all think of the movie? If you've seen it, did you like it? Did you hate it? Comment down below and let me know. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you like this channel, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on all the social media links at the end of the video. And until next time, everyone, stay sharp.